Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to Musher's Tales. Going to film a video with the A-Team today. We're the first weekend of March, Sunday. Not too sure of the date, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Dates don't really matter. But the weather's been a little bit nippy lately. Thermometer hasn't been cold, as we've been having a very cold wind all week. So last weekend we had like warm temperatures. Crust formed on the snow, hard to dogs' feet. Then we had this cold wind. So I've been going, not as often, but still been getting out. A couple of dogs cut their feet. It's more toenails being broken. Toenails, they get long in the snow because they're not being worn down. And you're tempted to cut them, but at the same time, they help give the dogs traction in the ice. And as we're getting into an icy part of the year, you don't necessarily want to cut the toenails. And if you do, and it gets icy, well, all of a sudden the toenails wear down, and then the quick's exposed, and it hurts the dogs, and they bleed a bit more. So you're juggling. It's a juggling act between keeping the toenails long and protected, but once in a while they break one on the ice. So tough call. It's that time of the year you don't know how many runs you have left. You might have a dozen, like you might have 5 or 6. It all depends what happens with the weather. They're announcing crazy temperatures this week, +4, +9. So when that happens, obviously too hot to run the dogs. They have a winter coat, and but their coat's not going to get much thicker than it is now. So you don't run them in any kind of heat. Not only that, if it gets very warm, they can break through the snow, and all of a sudden you can snap a leg or something. So it's pay attention time, and there isn't much snow. So take every ride as you can get it. And today the ride's with the A-Team. The B-Team had their fun yesterday. Talking about the B-Team, the runs have been very slow. Leaders 12.5. So obviously in his last year, and when you have a Siberian teamed with an old Alaskan, well, you're not going to go fast. Okay, which is fine, which makes for a different kind of a run. But it's always a little sad in the sense that, you know, well, this could be your last run, buddy. But we'll see what it is. I'm going to go faster today, so we do a little bit less distance. And next year, the B-Team, well, I'll switch up another leader. And the one that's there, Mac, well, we'll retire Mac. Or else he'll run behind the sled with his sister, like Summit. And we'll see what's what. It always depends how much room you have in the dog box. And when a dog gets old, well, sometimes they get old fast. So we'll see what's what. I'd like to give a bit of a shout out to Joni. She's in Burlington, Ontario. And I hear that she finds my videos quite relaxing and watches every one of them. So hey there, Joni. Hope you like this one. Come here, Ash. Good dog. And we're all loaded up. And away we go. And we're off. Beautiful day. I think it's minus 14 or something. There's still a wind. But boom. Conditions seem pretty good. As we go up the hill, I'm going to set the camera in a holder, get a low view if I have time, which I probably will not. Beautiful sunny day. I don't think there's a cloud in the sky. There is, I haven't found it yet. Still looking for that cloud. Haven't found it yet. Cold on the fingers. The wife had groomed the trail really nice yesterday, the day before. 2 days of tapping it, nice slow speeds. They're smooth as a baby's bottom. But somebody came yesterday afternoon with a larger machine, and yeah, those big paddles, and now it's all lumpy. So dogs don't seem to be minding so far, but it's not good. Guys, they don't mean any harm, they just don't know. They don't know, and they want to go for a ride, and it's like it's crown land, they're allowed. So I just kind of wish they'd tap their own trail, or tap a new trail for me somewhere instead of using mine. Take a chance, try to get stuck, you know. They'll make a new trail for me. Lots of room here. Whoa, stay! Whoop, dog wiped out. Okay, good dog. Dogs be wiped out, their face plant. I don't really know what happened. Oh. Good dog. think I've never seen before. Well, not anyways. So I just saw something. There was a mouse or a vole on the trail, and he was cutting across. The dogs ran right over him. They didn't see him. So that's what happens. They bust out in the skidoo trail. Obviously their tunnel, they have to find a new tunnel or make a new tunnel. So unless they can dig under, they're in trouble, because they're just food source lying around and it's cold. So they don't survive well in the cold. They gotta get underneath that snow to insulate themselves. So it's kind of cool. Not many tracks. I'm kind of surprised at the scarcity of tracks. Few rabbit. Of course, there's fox running the trail all week, so I just can't see the tracks because of this snow-go trail. Dogs are slowing down a bit. I'm guessing it's because of the icy conditions. That's good, because they've been going fast lately. Let's go, big boys. Yes, sir. Good hops. Just love this view. Make another cabin in the woods. This would be a great spot. You'd see a lot of stuff, but the problem is you'd always be getting broken into. Other than that, it'd be a great spot. You have moose, you have deer, you have wolves, you have bears. Not too far from water. Month of March, one of the nicest months of the year, generally speaking. Winter time, nights are cold, days warm up, usually have good sun, days are long. And they're just getting longer. I haven't heard any crows yet, which I'm kind of surprised, but I bet you there's some crows in town. Around here you won't see too many crows because there's no food. In town, well, they got more food. They know what a trash bag is. So that'll be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the run. Till the next time, thanks for watching. Everybody seems pretty fresh. We're back here. Time to unhook.